Greetings, Benjamin J. from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, the final video on that Caterpillar diesel that I transplanted the Marx handcar motor into the rear truck. Anyway, the motor is mounted, the rear truck has been remounted with its screw. I did change the coupler, and I have 5 Lionel cars on this locomotive. So this is going to be its final trip around the rail, so I wanted to do a quick video just to document this. As you see, this is up and running absolutely perfectly. There's 50% power. And as you see, that's clipping right along, pulling 5 cars. Now, the downside to this, of course, is this Caterpillar locomotive is larger than any other locomotive I have. It's O gauge, but it's not O scale. It is much, much larger than any other locomotive. But as you see, it's up and running. So this started as a $12 battery-operated toy, and I mounted that handcar motor into that rear truck. So it is track-powered, and it is a genuine O-gauge locomotive. And as you see, it's running absolutely splendidly. 5 Lionel cars, no problem at all. 50% power, constant speed all the way around the rail. So, in any case, just wanted to do a follow-up video. It's probably the last video on this. As you see, it worked. So it's a great way to modify one of these battery-operated Caterpillar locomotives just by mounting a handcar motor in that rear truck. As you see, this is running perfectly. No problem with this at all. Now, it is limited what it can pull simply because it has that little tiny motor. It wasn't designed for pulling anything. So it's moving the weight of the locomotive plus 5 cars. So as you see, this is running just absolutely perfectly. It was a fun project. It cost nothing. I was never going to put the characters on that handcar, so I figured I might as well put that motor to some use. So mounted in this Caterpillar locomotive, mounted in that rear truck. It's completely self-contained. It has 2 contactors on the motor. And as you see, this is running absolutely splendidly at 50% power, pulling 5 Lionel cars. So, just want to do a follow-up video on this. It works. It was a fun project. Never seen anything like this done before. It works. There's no doubt about that. It only took actually a few minutes to mount that motor. As you see, up and running. So a Caterpillar O-gauge locomotive made out of a battery-operated toy. So this is running really, really well. 50% power, pulling 5 cars. Not sure how many cars it can actually pull. Only way to tell is to add some to it and find out. And it just wasn't designed for this application at all. But that motor is up and running really, really well. So I just wanted to do a quick video. Like I said, this will probably be the last video on this. It works. It's a really simple application. It actually started as an experiment and gave me a new locomotive. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, benztrains@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.